something is shifting with your connection this week. This week meaning the 7 days starting from the point that you see this reading. Let's do some cards. Let's see what that shift is happening. Let's see where the energies are moving to. And I love these time span readings because then you know the tangibility, then you know the scope of it, and you're not sitting there wondering, is it going to be next week? Is it going to be next month? Is it going to be in the year's time or 3 months or whatever? We know we have 7 days, and let's see what that's going to be. So the energy shift as I'm shuffling the cards feels movement. I'm feeling movement. I'm feeling things. I'm feeling change as well. So all of those are positive things that are happening. Reconciliation. Oh my God, I'm sorry, I had to pause because the human part of me just went, what? And then the other part of me just got this huge smile on my face because I'm like, whoa, in 7 days, that's, because I've literally just said to you guys that you have a span of within 7 days reconciliation. Human level, that just feels so big, especially if you have been in a no contact, no separation situation and you have been waiting or being in limbo or sitting on the fence for, so long. And if you have been in any of those or are currently in any of those situations, then you can always book a reading with me. The links are in the bio. But that feels a lot. Reconciliation within 7 days. It's just like, what? But remember, reconciliation doesn't mean that you're going from 0 to 10. It just basically means the path to it is beginning to open up, which is amazing. So that ghosting, that waiting period, that not knowing period is probably the period that's coming to an end in these 7 days. That is shifting, and it could just be an energy shift as opposed to you physically seeing any kind of shift happening. But every shift that happens in life always starts with the energy first. So that is definitely shifting. They want to invest in you. This is no longer a think about it, might happen kind of thing. This is they're coming in, they want to invest in you. And they're coming in as a new love. Now, for some people, it might be literal, that there may be a new crush, a new person who's interested in you. But for a lot, it's going to be the no contact person coming in as a new love. Because remember, while they've been separated, they've been changing, they've been evolving, they've been having breakthroughs, they've been going through the I'm going to let go and I'm going to move forward, and then I can't move forward, I want to be with them, So they've had all of those variations of conversations in their minds, and maybe with even people and stuff. So they are the ones coming in as your new love because they're coming in with a new perspective, new person energy. And I like that. And there you go, your soulmate, because that's who they are. That's who you are to them as well. So the next 7 days, expect to feel, if you don't see it on the point of view of, what's the word I'm looking for? On the physical part, like they've contacted you or they've appeared in front of you or sent you a message. If it's not in any of that context, then you're definitely going to feel it in the energy context. Maybe your energy has been feeling a lot more down and frustrated, and you've been feeling a lot more tired. And this week, all of a sudden, the energy picks up. You're feeling more energetic, more happier. And again, of course, depending on where you are in the world, and talking of where you are in the world, let me know in the comments. I would love to connect with you. And it's always great to know where people are listening from. But it isn't just weather related. This is very much to do with you feeling that shift, because remember, you are, I was going to say the High Priestess, and the card of intuition came through. You are the High Priestess. So you are highly intuitive. You understand and pick up energies, hence why you've known that something is happening and changing. Now, again, this channel is to do with love, but I'm just going to quickly say that the changes could also be on a personal level as well, and we'll feel that. Expect romantic feelings to ignite again. I can't stop smiling. I'm just doing this reading. I have just a massive smile on my face because I'm seeing and feeling what's to come. I'm feeling the lightness in the energy of the next 7 days. And it's not saying it's going to end after the 7 days. It's, going to carry on, but it's the door opening that within the next 7 days, you are going to see and feel very differently relating to this connection, relating to the situation, relating to the limbo, no contact, all of that, all of those things are going to be different. The energy is going to be different. You've got a proposal here. Take it as it resonates because it's not literal, especially not in 7 days. You're not going to get a proposal. If you do, honestly, write it in the comments. I will be absolutely flabbergasted, but I'm just relaying. Human me will be absolutely flabbergasted, but absolutely so happy for you. So yes, expect a proposal, but the proposal is more energy proposal in the sense that 1, they're coming with commitment, 2, they're coming with an energy of conviction, of wanting change, of wanting something to happen between you guys. And thirdly, they're coming with a long-term plan. This is not about you being ghosted again, because they know that you would instantly pick up on that energy. The things to expect in the next 7 days, and remember, you can book a reading with me anytime to see beyond the 7 days to know how all of this is going to unfold. A lot of it feels that it's more of an energetic shift that you're going to be feeling, not just in yourselves in the sense of more energy, more focus, more direction, more happiness towards this connection, but also maybe on a human physical level, you're going to actually see some evidence of change. You're going to see maybe them stepping forward, maybe them reaching out to you, whatever it may be. Your questions are going to get answered, but these 7 days are definitely a moving forward, moving in a different direction on this energy. So you can let go of that anxiety that you've been carrying and remember that you are the one who is powerful, not them. You are the one that holds the cards, not them, although at the moment it feels like it's them. But you are also the feeling of home, the feeling of togetherness, stability, safety, and so many other things. This is you. This is, what you bring to the table. So the next 7 days shift is the beginning of them stepping forward. Now, it may be via social media. It may be via text, message, email, old-fashioned letter, whatever it may be, but expect something. Funnily, text message was the next thing that came through, but expect something to come through for you. Now, if you are interested in understanding this connection more and what it means, I've written a romantic comedy. You can buy the book. The link is in the bio. It explains energies, explains no contact situation, separation, what's happening, how the universe is cultivating and playing with that energy, and of course on a human level what's going on. But no more fear, just moving forward and seeing what happens, because you are heading for a fated meeting, because it's going to be something you're not expecting, and that's okay, because the attraction is 100% there, and anything that was holding them back is no longer holding them back. The divine timing is now. So the next 7 days, again, just to reiterate, it's not about that everything happens. It's just that the doors are beginning to open again. You're going to feel that on an energy level. If you see it on a physical level, in the sense of messages, anything like that, let me know in the comments. Honestly, let me be the first to know. And with that, it's going to then be like a ricochet domino effect, one thing after the other, but on a positive, of things and opportunities and stuff opening up. Now, as I've said, if you would like a more detailed reading relating to this or anything else that's currently going on, then the link is in my bio. Remember, there's also a book that you can buy if you are more interested in knowing more about this and want to have a really good laugh. The links are in my bio. And thank you already if you're doing this. But remember to like, comment, share, subscribe, because that helps me, that helps the channel, but also it helps you to know when my next video is landing. And with all of those things said, I'll see you next time.